life is different today than it was when you got the news. How so?
Just getting that news that morning, that on the 28th, that Friday morning, just changed my whole world. The examiner called me, told me that they had my daughter, China Brown. I said, how do you know it's my daughter? He told me she told the police your name. And she said her name, told the police her name, and gave me your phone number. So I'm like, I knew it was her. And I just broke down. And it was just the worst day of my life to hear that.
What did they tell you about what had happened?
At first they didn't tell me nothing, because I was screaming, yelling, no, this can't be true. And it took like about 20 to 25 minutes for me to recover. And then after I recovered, I didn't know what happened. Then he said I got some even...
Pause for just 1 second. Go back to your thought, please. Start again.
Yeah, so when I got when he told me, he said, I got something else that you might not like. And that's when he told me that she got killed by the security guard.
And your reaction in that moment?
It went from sadness to lightweight anger. Because all type of stuff just started going through my head. Because I'm like, what the? You know, it's like, this is the feeling is unbearable.
You have to take a deep breath even in recalling that, I see.
Yes.
So take us back before that day. We hear the name Banko Brown on TV all the time. We see the surveillance video. We know what people have said about the case, but we don't know Banko Brown. Who was Banko Brown?
Banko Brown is a loving person, caring person, family person. Loved to love her community.
What was her name to you?
China. That was Chine. That was my daughter, my first daughter. And as a father, that is the worst thing that you ever want to hear, that your daughter got murdered. Like any child, but this your girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, they supposed to bury us. We don't supposed to bury them. So it's like the person she was a loving person. She would help people. She was an activist. She used to give back to the community. She participate in stuff like what we going through right now. She'll be, like, if it was somebody else that was in our shoes, she'll be right there in front line participating.
Where did that sense of advocacy and justice come from?
From her family, because all the stuff we've been through in life. And she just hated to see us as a community and as black people to suffer. Because she went through that with me as she was little, because they never gave us no home, no housing, because I was a single parent at the time. So they never gave us no housing. They always treated me different, like it's because I was a man, like I could just go out there and just get it. But it wasn't that easy for me.
Where did the story begin? What part of the Bay Area?
Oh, San Francisco.
Right in San Francisco.
Yes.
So,
but we was out here for 1 month because she was born in Vallejo. Then we stayed out here 1 month. Then we went to Mississippi, and we stayed out there for 3 years. And we ended up coming back.
So knew what it was like.
Yes.
To grow up with less.
Yes.
Knew what it was like to grow up with lack.
Yes. And from home to home. Yeah.
Sometimes no home?
No, from home to home.
Okay. And let's just